Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Planet Zoo. I finally played a game, which is a couple months late. But anyway, so I'm messing around with the blueprints I see, and so I decided to download some, and here is some of my favorites. Okay, so the first one is it's called Veterinary Headquarters by Neal. Oh man, this one is really cool. I mean, I saw it earlier on the subreddit, they posted, and yeah, I just downloaded it on the workshop. It's just a modern in real life architecture, and I think it's just add the aesthetics to the game. But it's not just only a building though. We have a much function in it. Okay, let's just right into the interior. Okay, so you can see now we already inside the buildings. I mean, look at the details, man. It's really cool. We have some. They add some jugs and the paintings, and we also have a couple of bottles here. And of course, we have a clock. And surprisingly, it's a working clock, not just a stationary one. Pretty cool. Now, okay, on the first floor we have a staff's room, which is a regular staff room. Nothing special. Now we are moving to the next floor. Now on the top floor we have a hammock here and some additional plants attached to the ceiling and besides to the wall. Also it also paying a little bit credibility to the details. We can see a pattern on the walls, and this is the research center. Yes, the top floor is always the research center. Okay, you think that's all of it, but there's more. Now we descend to the underground. We have a broken transformer. Actually, it's not broken, it's just me. I don't know what's happening, but there you go. Okay, the second one is the what is this? A veterinary center. Yes, it's located underground. I can't exactly say the underground, but it's on the lower level of it's at the lower than surface. And the second one is the quarantine zone, which is empty. I don't know what's happening in here, but that's it. That's exactly it is. Yeah, that's probably all of it. Okay, moving to the second one. We have a Jurassic World restaurant by KARAMERU. Yes, this one you already know. Maybe if you guys already played Jurassic World Evolution, you know this one is exactly look like the original restaurant. But the different thing is, it's the interior. Now it might be called a restaurant, but actually inside the interior is just a food court, like a bunch of food and drinks vendors. Well, yeah, not exactly nothing special in it, but I think it's pretty cool because of the outside exterior, the outlook of the buildings. Okay, so I need to mention we have like 3 toilets in there and 17 food vendors in total, and that's it. That's basically all of it. But I don't think any other idea to design the interior, but I think it's pretty decent. The outlook though is amazing. You know I really love Jurassic World, right? Now the third building is called Gifts Galore by PLASTICSWAN. Yes, the original gift shop. Now it's a better gift shop than the vanilla one. If you ever go to Disneyland or the Universal Studios, you might also want to look at this one. It's like the best design to portray and reflect every single gift shops in those theme parks. Okay? Kinda love the detail though. We have a Rex, and there are some primitive drawing in it. We also have the original design of the gift shops. And also this is the right way to put every single some display statue here. See, we got the pandas and the deer and the elephant and also the plushies. We have 3 shops in total in the buildings, and I think that's all of it. It's a very nice design. I love it. Okay, to the fourth part, we have the Tamil's toilet. You know, it's just a regular toilet. Let's see the interior. Whoops, there's nothing in it. Well, it's because it just functions as a regular toilet. But still, why I love this one? Because I really love the old buildings. I mean, it took the design from the Indian building and houses, and I don't really know anything about India, but the element that I love is the detail, of course. You know, all of this building have very amazing details that I really appreciate. The lamps, and also I really like the aesthetics of the moss that attached to the walls. Yeah, I don't know, I have some weird fetish about it, but I think it's pretty cool. And we move on to the final buildings. I don't even know what if I can call it a building, but it's actually an exhibit for insects and reptiles. It's called the Desert Vivarium by Zephelinde or anything. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Now if we place it like only one exhibit, it looks really ugly and it's just out of the place. And that's the exact reason why I download this kind of a full enclosure of a full already designed by someone else, not me, because I really can't design, nothing to complain. You know what, I kind of like this one. It's very neat, well organized, and of course, details, brother, details. As you can see, we have a plastic bottle and a little. Oh wait, that's not the detail. The detail is probably something like this. We have the pot, and some plants on the top side, and we have cactus over here. And also, the thing that I really like is you don't have to worry about the padding, okay? The padding is pretty simple, just follow the road, and it's pretty big space, so just put it everywhere you like. Okay, I think that's all of the buildings that I download on the Steam workshops. And if you ask me what's my favorite is still the Veterinary headquarters because I think it's really creative. I'm not saying the other ones it's not creative. They all creative, but for my personal favorite, I think it's the Veterinary headquarters because I really like the modern architecture on the buildings. And yeah, now I'm gonna post all the links in the descriptions. If you want to download, go ahead and try them. Shout out to all the creators. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.